cars, 8 laps to distance. The green flag is out. Three wide for the lead of the back straightaway. Max Eddy, Marcus Baxter, and Gary Lowe going at it as they go back to 2x2 racing here. Your leader lap number 1 going to be the 31 of Gary Lowe. Max Eddy working the bottom, Lowe up top. There is a top to lean on as we got the yellow flag for Brad Abel. Oh, Taylor around, Lowe in the concrete barrier goes a 17T of Troy Taylor. Green flags in the air. Into 1 and 2 we go. Gary Lowe once again goes to the outside line. Troy Taylor gonna not be able to get up to speed. He's gonna pull up the Speedway. Marcus Baxter getting passed by Skip O'Neill, who's on the move for the back of the field, up into the 3rd spot. Contact between Gary Lowe and Max Eddy. Gary Lowe able to hold on to it and hold on to 2nd with Skip O'Neill right behind him. Slobby Hogg looks underneath Marcus Baxter for 4th. Lowe, a little side sweep in there, and Skip O'Neill going to get the spot away from Gary Lowe. O'Neill up in 2nd now. Hogg underneath Lowe. He's up in the 3rd. Lowe falling throughout the field in the 31 car. Skip O'Neill charging now on Max Eddy Thomas, but Max Eddy with a good run up the top side of turn 2. He pulls away to win a 5-car length advantage in the 3 and 4. 4 down, 4 to go, halfway home this time by, and we got a battle for the lead with O'Neill closing in. O'Neill working the bottom side, and Max Eddy still getting good runs up the top of turn 2. O'Neill a little bit closer than he was last lap, going into turns 3 and 4. 3 laps to go at the line. O'Neill looks to the bottom. O'Neill to the bottom of Max Eddy, down the back straightaway. Eddy gonna get that run to pull it past his nose. Into 3 and 4, Max Eddy throws it in real hard. O'Neill trying to come back at him. 2 more laps to go. O'Neill tries the top, but he gets a little bit loose through 1 and 2, and Eddy gonna pull away. White flag in the air for Max Eddy Thomas, trying to take on both heat races tonight in the modified and late model divisions. And on the turn number 4, here comes your winner. There's your winner, the K&M Motorsports Gatlin Motors 82, Max Eddy Thomas. 2nd, the 8 of Skip O'Neill. 3rd was Easy as Sloppy Hog. 4th, the 31 of Gary Lowe. And 51 of Brad Abel. Getting ready to go, green flag racing, 15 laps. It is the Sloppy Hogs on the throttle. Green flag's out. Hogg leads the field in the 3 and 4. Max Eddy Thomas trying to pressure him for that lead. Skip O'Neill, meanwhile, up into the 3rd spot with Marcus Baxter and Troy Taylor on at your top 5. Everyone to get into the inside of 1 and 2 with Max Eddy Thomas leading that charge. Slobby Hogg out the back straightaway is your leader, though, currently. Skip O'Neill trying to go to the outside of Max Eddy Thomas. Bit of a push to the center of the corner. Thomas able to get away from him. Marcus Baxter, a little loose out of turn number 2. That's going to move Troy Taylor up into 4th. Skip O'Neill, though, trying to work around Max Eddy Thomas. O'Neill to the outside of Max Eddy down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Side by side for the 2nd spot. And Skip O'Neill's going to have it. New second place car, the 8 of Skip O'Neill. Marcus Baxter spins it around in turn 2. Skip O'Neill starting to catch Sloppy Hog as Hog is making some mistakes here late in this race. Troy Taylor underneath Max Eddie Thomas for 3rd. Skip O'Neill closing in as we got 6 more laps remaining. Make it 7 more laps remaining. O'Neill at the good turn 1 and 2. He is a few car lengths back now from Sloppy Hog. 5 more laps this time by, and Skip O'Neill's there to the inside. Battle for the lead. Down the front straightaway, O'Neill has it. Four more to go at the line. Two laps to go for Skip O'Neill at the line. White flag is in the air for the field, but the checkered flag is out for Skip O'Neill at the line, your winner. Second place is easy as Sloppy Hog. Third to 17 of Troy Taylor. Fourth, the 82 Max Eddie Thomas. Fifth, 31 Gary Lowe. 651 Brad Abel.
Standing out here in Dirt Late Mile Victory Lane, and man, that track was icy out there for y'all, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a little slick. That's the way we like it.
You had to do a little bit of work to get around a few cars there. You had to get around Max Eddie for second. Then you had to get around Sloppy Hog for the win. Talk about us there.
Well, Max was fast. You know, he was going pretty good, and you know how he is on the bottom. He's hard to get by. So we was rolling pretty good, and then he started covering up the bottom a little too much. So I got him on the outside, and then Sloppy Hog, I didn't know if I had anything for him or not, and he was pretty fast, and then he kind of moved out of my way a little bit. He kind of moved out of my way, and shoot, here we go.
Anything for the fans, huh?
Oh yeah, anything for the fans.
Now, what's the new paint look you got going on here? What's up there?
Well, no, body been getting whooped up pretty good, trying to get this thing to go. So Kobe, my son, built new doors and quarters, and 517 hooked us up with new stickers. So we're good to go. Hopefully we make it the rest of the season.
Definitely. Talk about the track, though, a little bit more. It seemed like you could run anywhere you wanted to. It seemed like the track, even though it was slick, it was still one of the best ones we had this year.
Yeah, you know, that's one thing, Lanny Ross, you know, sometimes, you know, he'll hit it perfect and, you know, you can't make everybody happy. So long as he does it, you know, his way, nobody, you know, Lanny can make it a good racetrack. And as long as it slows down just a little bit, it makes it racy for everybody, no matter where you start. Where if it's real fast, if you don't start up front, it's hard to get there.
Of course, it's always smooth too. Y'all racers like that, don't you?
Oh yeah, definitely like the smooth. The holes are no fun at all, but you know the track was very racy. You know, you could have went to the top, the bottom, the middle. I mean, it was racy.
Who helps you on this race car week in and week out? Of course, Colby and anyone else sponsors.
Yeah, the West Lockridge and Associates is always Urban Fire Protection, Smiley's Racing, Tom, and Mark over at John Eagle Honda. If anybody needs a Honda, man, Mark's the man.
Definitely. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. You're winning the Dirt Late Model Division tonight on Midlothian, Texas, the 8-car Skip O'Neill.